Section A, question 7. Tubal returns from Genoa with news both good and bad for Shylock. Which of the following did he not say to Shylock? Now, mark this, not. He did not say this. Option A, that he had met Jessica, Shylock's daughter, in Genoa. Option B, that in Genoa he had heard news of Antonio's misfortunes. Option C, that Jessica had spent 80 ducats in one night in Genoa. And option D, that he had been shown Shylock's ring that Jessica had traded in Genoa for a monkey. Now, this portion has been taken from Act 3, Scene 1. There is a conversation between Shylock and Tubal, and there Tubal says, I often came where I did hear of her, but cannot find her. So, this means that he did not meet Jessica. So, option A, that he had met Jessica, Shylock's daughter, in Genoa, is the right answer. Soon after Portia and Bassanio declared their love for each other, another pair also declared their love for each other and asked to be married at the same time as Portia and Bassanio. They are Gratiano and Nerissa, Gratiano and Jessica, Lorenzo and Nerissa, Lorenzo and Jessica. We know that Lorenzo and Jessica loved each other and Gratiano and Nerissa loved each other. So, the right answer is option A, Gratiano and Nerissa. Now, question number 9. Bassanio rejected the golden casket because he knew that Midas had found gold hard to digest. He knew that outward appearances are often deceptive. He found gold too shiny for his taste. He had been told which casket contained Portia's portrait. Well, Act 3, Scene 2, Bassanio says, therefore, thou gaudy gold, hard food for Midas. So the right answer is option A. He knew that Midas had found gold hard to digest. 10. When Portia left for Venice, she put Dash in charge of her house. Lorenzo, Jessica, Gratiano and Lancelot. Well, the right answer is Lorenzo. Now, come to section B, RTC. Read the following extract from The Merchant of Venice and answer the questions that follow by choosing the most appropriate response from the choices given below. 5 marks. Why am sure if he forfeit, thou wilt not take his flesh? What's that good for? To bait fish withal. If it will feed nothing, else it will feed my revenge. Now, Act 3, Scene 1. Lines 49 to 69. Very important. Underline that in your books. Where does the above exchange between Salerno and Shylock take place? On a street in Venice, on the Rialto, on a street outside Shylock's house, or on a street in Belmont? The right answer is on a street in Venice. The setting of each scene is very important and the characters present. Question 2. What is Antonio required to forfeit if he fails to repay the amount he borrowed from Shylock within the time specified in the bond? A pound of his flesh, 3 times the sum that he had borrowed, his friendship with Bassanio, all his wealth and property. The right answer is, again, option A, a pound of his flesh. Let's see the next few questions. 3. A little later in his speech, Shylock compares Christians with Jews. Which of the following comparisons does he not make? Both Jews and Christians bleed when cut. Both Jews and Christians die if poisoned. Both Jews and Christians treat each other with humility. Both Jews and Christians seek revenge when wronged. The right answer is option C. Both Jews and Christians treat each other with humility. Question 4. What recent event in his personal life does Shylock lament earlier in the conversation? His wife's death, his daughter's death, the loss of an expensive diamond, or his daughter eloping with a Christian? Option D. His daughter eloping with a Christian. Next. Which of the following words would you use to describe Shylock's state of mind after this impassioned speech? Hurt, angry, vindictive, resourceful. Option A, 1, 2 and 3. That is hurt, angry, vindictive. Option B, 2, 3, 4. Angry, vindictive, resourceful. 3, 4, 1. Vindictive, resourceful, hurt. And D, 4, 1, 2. Resourceful, hurt and angry. The right answer is option A, 1, 2 and 3. Hurt, angry and vindictive. He was bent on taking revenge upon Antonio. Now, question 2. Portia. Away then, I am locked in one of them. If you do love me, you will find me out. Nerissa and the rest stand all aloof. Portia says, I am locked in one of them. The word one refers to a silver casket, the same options twice, a bronze casket or a lead casket. We had 3 caskets, a golden one, a silver one and a leaden one. So the right answer is option D, a lead casket. Next, question number 2. A little later, Portia compares Nerissa and the rest to Alcides and the sea monster, Alcides and the Dardanian wives, Alcides and Hesione, the Dardanian wives with tear-stained faces. Option D, the Dardanian wives with tear-stained faces. Act 3, Scene 2. The rest aloof are the Dardanian wives with bleared visages come forth to view the issue of the exploit. Now, question 3. Which of the following statements is not true, incorrect, false? Option A. At the beginning of the scene, Portia urges Bassanio to wait a while before taking the casket test. At the beginning of the scene, Bassanio is eager to take the test as he finds the waiting a form of torture. At the beginning of the scene, Bassanio wants to wait and take the test later, so he wants to spend some time with Portia. And at the beginning of the scene, Portia is afraid that Bassanio might choose the wrong casket and be lost to her forever. Now, again, Act 3, Scene 2. Let me choose, for as I am, I live upon the rack. So, option C is incorrect. At the beginning of the scene, Bassanio wants to wait and take the test later as he wants to spend some time with Portia. So, our right answer will be option C.